Alright, shalom, shalom. First thing I want to do is give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to you brothers pushing this word with true sincerity, with charity. So, what I'm going to go into real quick. What I'm going to go into real quick is making not haste in the time of trouble. Really a personal testimony. My car was stolen. And, well, I'm going to tell you how it went. I was at work. And on my first break, I've been under the weather, been sick as hell, whatever, for like 2 weeks now. I've been just fucked up, but, just catching afflictions or whatever, normal day in Israel, So, at work, go out, make a long story short, my car not there. I check the cameras, some guys steal my car. Alright, I go home, I'm sad. I'm like, well, brothers like, fuck them niggas, whatever. I'm like, well, I'm glad the Lord just took my car and nothing else. Didn't take my life. Because, yeah, he took my car, but I deserve worse. Maybe the Lord just wanted to mark them niggas. Hey, like the scriptures, I like to bring this out a lot. When the Lord was talking to, I think it was Abraham, he said, yeah, and after the 400 years, the Amorites, but their iniquity is not yet accomplished. So they didn't reach their point yet to deserve what he wanted to do to them. They had to hit a point in wickedness before what he did to him was going to be merited, because what he already said in his mind, but they had to reach a point. Some of these guys, they offend the prophets, but they really offend the prophets because the Lord probably got it out for them already. So with that being said, I was like, man, you know what? Fuck it, man. I got a couple dollars. I'm going to just go and just buy something flat out. My credit might get fucked up, but whatever. I'm not going to pay for a car I ain't got. And I heard as clear as day, make not haste in the time of trouble. I got you. I'm going to give you your car back. I heard as clear as day. Now, I know what I heard, but I'm still like, damn, Lord, shit. But and I'm thinking like, man, I got this car, I got that car. I got a couple cars, but they not really in. I got to put them pretty much in I got to get them together. Let's say that. And I'm weighing out the balance. What would be more a financial, the less financial burden to do. And I'm hitting people up on the marketplace, and I'm trying to get these cars, and I'm like, damn, don't nobody want to sell a car? And I heard it again. Make not haste in the time of trouble. I got you. I'm going to give your car back. So at this point, I really don't give a fuck, through the spirit. I really don't care. I'm like, well, whatever. The Lord bless me a car, bless me another car. I got to do what I got to do. Because sometimes, you got to be able to differentiate Shaitan and because they can come in that same spirit. Like the scriptures say, Satan deceives, he comes as an angel of light. So sometimes a left-hand spirit will come like it's an angel, or that it means you well, but really they just there to deceive you, But you gotta, either way, the Lord is merciful. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm getting a little agitated. I'm calling Nissan because they got an app and, make a police report and do all of this. And I'm getting a little frustrated and woo this, woo that. Go home. They let me leave work early. And, I'm just sad as hell, So the next day, I found out about, Nissan got this app and, whatever. And I was just getting frustrated and frustrated and frustrated. And it's like, not only that, my woman started acting crazy. And I looked at her. I said, all right, Satan, I ain't got time for it. Because it was like I was being tried in a bunch of ways, about my temper, and how I'm going to react to certain things. So I'm just praying to the Lord, like, man, Yahweh Shema Shai, just protect me, keep my mind, or whatever, because the scriptures say in your patience possess ye your souls, because, if we go through certain situations and we lose patience, while we going through those things, we can not only cause ourselves hurt and issues, we can cause another brother hurt or issues. We can cause pain to another brother by not having patience about certain situations or not falling back and being circumspect and watching the whole situation instead of just reacting off of it. It's not about reacting off of it all the time. So I in the midst of me fretting on the phone yesterday at work, and I'm frustrated, I'm in the flesh, and I got a call from the police station. They said, we think we got your car, and they ended up having my car. My car came in that night, so they stole it. My car was already in the pound by the end of the night. They had already found my car. So the Lord told me already, well, I'm already frustrated and mad. He had my car. My car was safe the whole time. So nothing was damaged. Nobody took my car and crashed it, because that's what they do when they steal your car. They normally go on a crazy high-speed chase with the police, crashes, shoot some niggas or whatever. But they didn't even get a chance to do none of that. And how I knew it was the Lord, because they didn't take my sounds, I'm like, 'cause I love my music, And I'm like, call Halium. But I thought of what the Lord was telling me. He told me, make not haste in a time of trouble, which is the scriptures, was proving that Yahweh Shema Shai got us regardless. Whether you think just because you can't see what's going on, don't mean that something that ain't going on. You know what I'm saying? Because my car, like I say, they didn't have my car the whole night. So my car the next day was sitting in the pound. I didn't get my car till today. So I didn't have my car for 2.5 days about, But my car was in the pound for 2 days. The half day, they had a couple hours, and the car got took. So however it went, I don't know. However it went, I don't know. I don't know how it went. I don't know the logistics of it. I just know that Yahweh Shema Shai got us. And regardless of how ugly the situation may seem, we need to continue to keep our trust and our faith in Yahweh Shema Shai. Things are about to get bugged out. It's about to get weird. We got to continue in the faith. Like the scriptures say, continue in the things which thou hast learned, being assured of whom thou hast learned from. So I got to go in the store so I can get back on my break. But don't fret when things get you get in an unfavorable situation, don't lose faith, don't lose hope. Regardless if you see it or not, Yahweh Shema Shai doing this thing, man. Hey, let him work, Joe. He got us. So with that, just want to say, call Halal Yahweh Shema Shai. Get double on to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to you brothers, pushing his word with true sincerity and with charity. Wow.